Hey, hey, Shalom, Shalom. This is Ariel again from GMS Tampa Bay 07 and GMS 13 rulership. Want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Waha, Rabakah, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Single salutations to the brethren out there pushing the word in truth and sincerity week in and week out, day in and day out, in sound doctrine and without wavering. And shalom to the sisters as well that are learning in meekness, quietness, and humbleness. And we were about to get into some humble times, brothers, man. All right, we should all really be in a humble state because, especially brothers that are living in, places like America and Western Europe, because really, we have access to our, everyday needs, such as food and water specifically. All right, and these things are about to be a commodity that's going to be far and few between, man. You're not going to be able to find a bottle of water pretty soon, man. You're not gonna be able to find a goddamn hot pocket, all right? None of that. All that's gonna be something you're gonna be praying for, man. All that's gonna be gone. All that's gonna be all that food. All that food's gonna be gone, man. America's about to get hit with a real crisis, all right? And this is all prophecy. And brothers know we in a year of prophecy right now. America's about to get hit with a rude awakening. And it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck really bad. I'm not just talking about wars and fighting and all that, man. I'm talking about famine, man. There's gonna be no food out here. There's gonna be no water out here. Clean water, that is. You ain't gonna be able to take a shower or a bath. It's gonna be trying times for you people. And I know a lot of you aren't going to make it. You're going to die. A lot of you are going to die in your houses. A lot of you are going to get put to death as well because of the food and the water that you may already have. This is what's coming to the United States of America. Thus saith the Bible. We're going to get into a few scriptures, then we'll close this thing out because I got to go back into work. First and foremost, let's get 2nd Esdras chapter 15. That's right, 2nd Esdras 15 again. You got a problem with it? Say something. Write in the comments. 2nd Esdras 15, chapter 15 rather, verse 5. It says this. It says, "Behold, saith the Lord Yahweh, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled." Okay? So basically what's going to end up happening is the Lord is going to smite specifically, because he's already hitting parts of the world, but he's about to hit the main parts of the world right now. He's going to hit the United States of America with the sword, famine, death, and destruction. And famine's in there, man. And they all coincide with each other. The reason why the sword is going to be out there is because niggas is going to be looking for food, man. And juice, water. And they're going to take your shit. All right, all right, keep talking shit, man. Keep talking shit, man. Y'all don't take this shit seriously, man. You think we out here on the highways and byways just talking out of our ass, man? Oh, we just believe it? Hey, man, the Most High, the one you call God, this is what the Lord is saying, man. Yeah, you don't gotta believe anything you want. You don't gotta believe nothing, man. What's it say in verse 4? 2nd Esdras chapter 15, verse 4. It says what? It says, boom. It says, "For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness." All right? And brothers out here that are pushing this word, we faithful. We know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, that what he says is going to happen is going to happen. And that's why brothers are praying that we have the spirit to get through these times that are about to come. This isn't no time to be really fucking off, man. You really need to be seeking the Lord. Because if you're not seeking the Lord now, when that day comes and there's no and the doors of repentance have now closed, you're gonna die a horrible death. Verse 6 again, verse 5 again. "Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more, as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually." And that's what brothers are doing, man. We complain to the Heavenly Father like, yo, man, when you gonna end this place, man? This place is wicked, man. This place is full of faggots, all right? Murder. I mean, unjust killings, okay? Disorder. We want out of here, man. We crying unto the Lord every day, man, to bring an end to this fucking place, man, so we can get the hell out of here and get some order back in our lives, man. Rightfully, and be in the actual power, like the kings that we're supposed to be. But y'all niggas want to be here in this place? Well, guess what? The Lord's about to strike this place with a famine, man. And you're going to die. You're going to fucking die. Let's skip down to verse 19. 2nd Esdras chapter 15, verse 19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of lack of bread and for great tribulation. All right? So what's going to end up happening is that because there's no food in the grocery stores no more, and niggas don't know how to hunt, niggas don't know how to fish, they're going to go bust into people's houses with the goddamn rifle and start shooting people up, man, in their head, in their homes. All right? And what? Taking their bread and taking all whatever goods they can find, man. And that includes your daughters and your wives, man. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen in the United States of America. Believe it or not. You don't got to believe it. You could die in your unfaithfulness. We're telling you what's going to happen. And you can take this time now to prepare for it spiritually, or you can just continue to be a nigga. It's whatever, man. We really don't care anymore. This is for the elect. We've been putting these videos out for the elect. These epistles are for the elect only. If you happen to stumble across it, then you're just gonna you're gonna be played just because you're gonna get condemned because you hear the word and you ain't taking no heed to it, man. So that's on you, man. I don't fucking care, bro. I really don't care, bro. I really don't. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. So he don't care, man. He gonna go right into his next door neighbor's crib. He's gonna bust down the door and he's gonna take. But shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods, I mean take their shit, because of lack of bread, meaning there's no food out there. You can't go to the store and use your debit card no more to buy a goddamn loaf of bread. All right? Now, all that's going to be over. All that shit's going to be done away with. Okay? And for great tribulation, it's going to be nothing but trying times out here, man. Hey, man. That's why this is the time to get right with the Lord, man. This is the time, bro. Skipping down again, same chapter. Verse 57. Thy children shall die of hunger, and thou shalt fall through the sword. All right? Their city shall be broken down, and all thine shall perish with the sword in the field. Let's read it again. Thy children shall die of hunger. So your children, your little boys and girls, all right? They're going to die of hunger, man. They're going to starve to death. You're not going to be able to feed them. All right? If you got a newborn baby, you're going to be fucking starving, so you're not going to be able to produce milk and breastfeed the child, even though you don't fucking breastfeed anyway, you fucking piece of shit. You don't breastfeed, but you're going to try it in at times, and you're not going to be able to produce milk because you ain't got no goddamn nutrients in your body. Your child's going to die, man. This is a prophecy in the Bible, man. All right? I ain't even joking, bro. Your children shall die of hunger, and thou shalt fall through the sword, so you're going to get killed. The city shall be broken down, and all thine shall perish with the sword in the field. So it's going to be violence, man. All right? Because people are going to be going crazy looking for food, and they're going to be killing people, man. They're going to be eating people too, man. Verse 58. They that be in the mountains shall die of hunger, and eat their own flesh, and drink their own blood, for very hunger of bread and thirst of water. Because you're going to be so goddamn hungry and thirsty, you're going to be eating up, you're going to be cutting pieces of your flesh off and trying to eat that shit, man. You're going to be in the mountains, you're going to be in the wilderness, in the woods, trying to get away from the martial law troops, think you did something. Guess what? You don't got no skills, so what you going to do, bro? You're going to end up eating your damn self, man. You're going to be lapping up your own blood. Yo, Most High is dreadful, bro. Y'all fucking around with this thing, man. Most High will plague you with some shit, man. Eat your own flesh. You're going to be eating pieces of your skin off. Eating pieces of your skin off, periodically. Your hands are going to be all fucked up. You're going to be eating pieces of, by your nails. You're going to be eating that off. And then you're going to start eating bigger pieces of it. You're going to start bleeding. You're going to be sucking your blood off. You're going to be doing that shit, man. You are. Because and drink their own blood for very hunger of bread and thirst of water. Because you're going to be so goddamn hungry and thirsty, you're gonna be going nutso out here, man. You're going to be going straight bonkers, gonzo. And we're going to laugh at you. Lord willing, man. Hey, man, brothers got to start believing that you part of that number, man. You ain't making yourself part of the number, but you got to really believe the reason why you're doing this is because you are part of the elect, man. You got to believe that. And because you believe, you got to make your call and election sure. So you got to continue on this work, man. Just continue to push the word out. Whoever listens, Lord willing, they edified off of it, man. Lord willing, whoever listens to this is not condemned, but actually edified. Jeremiah chapter 19, verse 9. Jeremiah chapter 19, verse 9. And I will cause them to eat the flesh of their sons and the flesh of their daughters. And they shall eat every one the flesh of his friend in the siege and straightness wherewith their enemies and they that seek their life shall straighten them. Bro, you're going to be eating people you know. You're going to be watching them waiting for him to die. He might be mad feeble, and then you're going to go over there and just kind of end his life. You're going to go and just put this knife through his chest, and then you're going to start cutting pieces of his flesh and eating that shit. Start a fire. Sons, and it says, damn, bro. Fuck, man. It says, and I will cause them to eat the flesh of their sons and the flesh of their daughters, bro. You're going to eat the flesh of your children, man. Your children don't know no better, man. They're looking for you for food and answers and hope and shelter and protection. And you're going to kill them, bro. God damn, bro. It says your friends. Come on, bro. Y'all don't even understand what the Most High is about, bro. You don't fucking know, bro. We're trying to tell you, we're trying to warn you, the Most High is going to start doing this. Oh my goodness. Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 3. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh, concerning the sons and concerning the daughters that are born in this place, and concerning their mothers that bear them, and concerning their fathers that beget them in this land. Alright? They shall die a grievous death. They shall not be lamented, neither shall they be buried, but they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth, and they shall be consumed by the sword and by famine, and their carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of heaven and for the beasts of the earth. Bro, niggas are gonna be dying out here, man, all types of ways, man. Niggas are gonna be killing you. Crackers are gonna be killing you. Alright? When we talking about crackers, we talking about the so-called white man, but in the Bible, what's he known as is Esau or Edom, or Edomites, or the Idumeans. Alright? Those are the so-called white people that are walking up and down the earth. They're gonna be doing that shit too, man. They're gonna be killing niggas. The picnic's gonna come back. Alright, the real picnic, the original picnic's gonna come back. Pick a nigga. Alright, barbecue, the original barbecue's gonna come back. They're gonna be barbecuing niggas, actual niggas. Alright? They're gonna kill you by the sword, and they're gonna burn you up and eat your ass, man. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen in Florida. That's gonna happen in Georgia. That's gonna happen in Iowa. That's gonna happen in Missouri. Oh Lord, my. They shall die grievous death. They shall not be lamented. So no one's gonna give a fuck, man. It's just whatever, man. It's trying times, man. Every man for himself. Ain't no time to cry over nobody. Especially if you a demon. Neither shall they be buried. So your ass is just gonna be laid out in the middle of the street, middle of 30, whatever street you on, Main Street, 34th and 7th. Niggas gonna be. Hey, that's why the apostles and everybody left off that street. That place is done condemned now, man. So hey, the word came out there for years. Now anybody walk. Hey, man, you gonna see dead bodies on that street. And ain't nobody gonna be burying them. Ain't nobody gonna be lamenting them. Nobody gonna be looking for them. It's whatever at that time. Bro, man. Neither shall they be buried, but they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth, and they shall be consumed by the sword and by famine, and their carcass shall be meat for the fowls of heaven and for the beasts of the earth. So basically, animals are just gonna be devouring your dead bodies, man. Scavengers, like vultures, bears, dogs, stray dogs. All that's gonna be devouring your dead carcass, man. Nobody's gonna give a damn because they're gonna be looking for food and they're gonna be trying to get a piece of your dead body too. That's not a good way to die, brothers. That's not the way you want to go. You don't want to go that way, bro. Here's another one for y'all. Lamentations chapter 4, verse 9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. Let's read it again. Lamentations chapter 4, verse 9. They that be slain with the sword, meaning killed, physically killed, stabbed, shot, whatever, choked out, stomped out. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. For these pine away, stricken through for want of the fruits of the field. You're gonna want food, and you're gonna be laying there in the middle of a field, in the middle of your house. You're not gonna have no energy to crawl. You're barely gonna have energy to blink, breathe. If you got water and someone gave it to you, your body's gonna be so goddamn weak it'll probably reject it. That's a horrible way to die, man. To die of hunger, famine. Yo, it's like, yo, man, this killed me, man. I wish somebody would come by and just end me. That's what you're gonna be like. You're gonna be praying for something to happen so you just die quicker. It says better than you just to die by being killed, man, by the sword than to starve to death, basically. And then Lord said that famine's coming over here. Y'all don't even know, man. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't really give a damn, man. And that's that's actually beautiful, man. Because here it is, we telling you, and you talking shit to the prophets. Yo, man, good for you. I can't wait. 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 22. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. So, hey, if you so happen to escape hunger, then guess what? The sword's gonna end up getting you anyways. But what I read in Lamentations, it says it's better for you to die by the sword anyways, because you don't want to die of hunger. So, but either way, there's no escaping it. Going back to Amos chapter 5, verse 18, 19 or whatever, it says, hey, man, you ain't going to be able to escape hunger, man. You ain't going to be able to escape judgment. So whatever the case is, the Most High got it in for you, you're going to get judged regardless. So we telling you now that, hey, this is going to pop off. This is going to pop off regardless. So you get right with the Lord now, you can escape that kind of judgment. But hey, when that day comes, guess what? You ain't gonna be able to escape judgment. You escaped the lion, guess what? A bear met you. You escaped the bear, the serpent, you got bit by a poisonous snake. AKA famine, AKA the sword. Good for you. Why do y'all Bashem y'all shut? Verse 23. 2nd Ezra 16, verse 23. And the dead shall be cast out as dung, as we read earlier, and they shall be no man to comfort them, for the earth shall be wasted, and the cities shall be cast down. So America's going to be a damn desolate wilderness, and whatever country you're in, it's going to be nothing but martial law, anarchy, no lights, no nothing, just straight war and death and destruction, and no food, rape. All that's going to be happening. It's going to be crazy and scary. I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm just going to read the Bible. All we're doing is reading the Bible. Just reading the Bible here. So, brothers, at the end of the day, man, we're trying not to get that kind of judgment. All right? Because we know that there's something beautiful coming if we can endure this thing. So I'm going to bring out one last scripture. This is Isaiah chapter 65, verse 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. All right? Behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry of sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. Because guess what? We told you and this is gonna be the biggest, I told you so. We were telling y'all, and y'all was forsaking the prophets, man. So now now it happened, and you can be crying for vexation of spirit, man. The Lord's servants are going to eat. The Lord's servants are going to have water and wine and everything you want. The Lord's servants are going to have pussy. Y'all are going to die. Y'all going to be laid out in the middle of the street, probably on top of an ant pile, fire ant pile, getting fucking ate up. Get right, man. With that, got to go to work. Shalom.